Imagine a motorcycle that, even before it starts, makes people stop and stare. Not because it's the most aggressive, not because it's the most futuristic, but because it embodies something modern motorcycles rarely possess: a respect for history without looking dated. This is the 2026 Kawasaki Z900RS Black Ball Edition. And the question isn't whether it's good. The question is far more troubling. Is the price still reasonable? Or is this the definition of the perfect bike for the right person? From a distance, the Black Ball Edition immediately feels different. The black isn't just any black. It's deep, matte, calm, and mature. It doesn't scream, it doesn't demand attention. But that's precisely what makes it visually expensive. This isn't a bike for people who want to be seen. This is a bike for people who understand. The details are subtle, almost polite. The tank has the classic Z1 silhouette, the low flat seat, the clean lines of the body without overly aggressive angles. There's no plastic trying to look fierce. Everything feels solid, logical, and controlled. It's as if Kawasaki's saying, "We have nothing more to prove." The moment you sit on it, the feel is immediately different from most modern naked bikes. The seating position is relaxed, the handlebars wide but not overbearing, the seat soft without feeling like a cheap sofa. This is a bike that doesn't make you want to speed, but strangely, it actually makes you want to keep riding. The engine? This is the part that's often misunderstood. The Z900RS isn't about horsepower. It's not about who's fastest at a stoplight. This 948cc inline-4 engine is more about feel. Its bottom end is smooth, its throttle response is mature, and its sound, especially in the mid-range, has a character that modern bikes with sterile exhaust can't simulate. You're not assaulted by power, you're engaged in conversation with it. In town, this bike is docile. It's not fussy, it doesn't overheat. The clutch is light, the throttle is easy to read. You can relax, enjoy the ride, without feeling like it's too big or too aggressive. But once the road opens up, it transforms. Not wild, but confident, stable, steady. Like a bike that knows exactly what it's doing. The handling might not impress track day enthusiasts, but that's not the point. The Z900RS Black Ball Edition is built for rhythm, not aggression. The suspension is soft but controlled. The brakes are powerful without feeling overly grippy. This is a bike that makes you want to ride long, not fast. And here's where we get to the most sensitive part: price. Yes, this bike is expensive. There's no denying it. For this price, you can get faster, lighter, and more impressive bikes on paper. But that's not the question. The question is, will those bikes make you look back after parking? The Z900RS Black Ball Edition isn't selling raw performance. It's selling experience. It's selling the feeling of ownership that isn't made for everyone. And Kawasaki knows that. They didn't try to make this bike rational. They made it emotional. This isn't a bike for first-time buyers. It's not a bike for value for money seekers. It's a bike for people who have tried everything and finally realized that speed isn't everything. This bike is suited to riders with mature tastes, those who no longer need to prove themselves, those who want to ride with peace of mind, complete control, and still feel special every time they turn the key. So, is the 2026 Kawasaki Z900RS Black Ball Edition too expensive? If you look at a bike as a spec and a number, yes. If you look at a bike as an experience and a character, no. In fact, it might be one of the most honest bikes you can buy today. And perhaps that's precisely why it feels so damn near perfect.